We can't. There's so much change that the world will go through as a function fundamentally of technology, I think, and how it impacts both economies, but how societies work and how communities work. There is no clear asset class or clear country that you could bet on to ensure your investments. Your best chance is the classic line of diversity. But even then, you can't just diversify into what we know as blue chip investments or diversify in blue chip property. We have to be so vastly distributed that we can pick up what might happen in the future as a good asset class or an investment. There is no chance we can ensure investments for the future. I think the next 20 years will show advancements in technology that would be more than the last 100. I think what you see in technology is a geometric progression in growth. It's not a linear thing. Microprocessors have doubled their capacity every 18 months and halved cost. So it gets a geometric progression. Microprocessors have improved their processing power 400 times in the last 30 years. Now, if building technology had gone the same way, our buildings would reach halfway to the moon. To give you a sense of how quickly this grows. Specifically going forward, the technologies that will radically change the world are a combination of advanced robotics, which are really learning robots that you don't program to do anything other than learn, and then they will watch a human do a job or watch a million humans do a job and then do that job and then learn to do that job better. And that could be everything from bricklaying through to surgery. And then artificial intelligence or machine learning. This is now software that learns. So as a software programmer, which was my initial trade, you would write a program to do something. Well, now there's these concepts called deep neural networks in software, where software can learn to do things. So you program it to learn, and there's no end case. So we will have computer software programs that do everything a human can do. The last bastion would be creativity, true creativity. But so much of our society is not true creativity. It's boring day-to-day robotic work. And so the impact of those two things will be significant, and in our lifetime. The other sort of more pragmatic thing in our lifetime will be, it's highly unlikely that my kids will learn to drive. Highly unlikely. In fact, the idea of owning a car will go in the next generation. It will be this kind of weird thing where I don't know how to loom, whereas my great-grandmother knew how to loom or bake bread. And so I think it becomes one of those sort of pastimes that a few people will drive, but why would you when you can hail a car? Any car will be there in 30 seconds. You get in it, it takes you wherever you want to go, and then you go about your day. I think the greatest asset is empathy, actually. I mean, you can think about creativity. I think you could think of creativity as one of those assets. And I was thinking when I saw the questions whether it's either creativity or empathy. And I think in terms of a vibrant place that you want to live in, you need a combination of both. You need creativity as expressed through any form of art or otherwise, because it feeds the soul. But if it's detached from empathy and care for one another, there's not really a society. So I think for me, I have to sort of think of both those assets. I don't think about intelligence, and I don't think about strength and resilience and grit. I think about empathy and creativity.